my experience has been that the home range gets smaller.
Hmm.
And I believe that, especially at 6 and 7, I think they get easier to kill
Yeah.
because they are more worried about food than they are a lot of other things. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, they're never going to lose their survival skills, but they don't chase as hard. They don't go as far, and they hang closer to the food source. And I always, if I'm preparing a place, if it's something that I own or I have control of, I'm going to try to have my food right up against where I think's the bedding. And like that Illinois farm that I've had for 20 something years. It's a 975-acre farm. There's a bluff down one side of it that a deer can't get up and down. There's 700 acres up against that bluff. I never go in. It's a 700-acre sanctuary. I don't go in it shed hunting. I don't go in it for nothing unless I'm tracking a deer.
That's
And I put all my food around outside of that where basically I can see every bit of it from one stand. And it has a power line that runs through the 700 acres also that I can see up and down. I mean,
mm.
it's magical.
Yeah, I've got a good friend and he kills a lot of big mature deer. And same thing. He'll there's places he'll never go in.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just refuses to. Once he finds it, he's like, I'm out of there. I don't go back in
I
there.
don't go in for nothing. I mean, literally for nothing. There's no reason for me to be back there. And do I want to go in there shed hunting sometimes? Yeah, I'd like to, but I'd rather hold him in the picture, the whole thing. And so if there's any chance whatsoever that I could run that deer off, make him feel uncomfortable, I want that deer to be as comfortable with walking out into my food source as possible. And I'm gonna have everything out there for him I can possibly have, from soybeans to corn, standing corn to plush food plots, winter food plots, and alfalfa, clover, brassicas, oats, wheat, everything. And so I know when I've got 20 to 40 does in there, he's going to show up in the rut. I know he is. You know, and it's just a matter of, am I going to have a buck that I would shoot that year in that spot?
Mhm.
That's going to be the only question.